Get out of here, mouse. Alright, today, festival playlist. I don't know what they've added. I don't know what's going to be. All I know is that the Mazda Fiera is, like, the big reward. I haven't seen that car since Forza Motorsport 4. It's been years. Let me take a sippy. Hang on. Flavor of the day is anime thighs. Alright, what's the festival? Oh. Oh, here it is. I like these menus a lot more. How many do you need? 15? Easy. Was it own and drive the Toyota? I'm blocking it. I'm sorry. I'll continue to block it. Sucks to be you. 3 stars at speed zones, 6 speed skills, and then win a Toge race with the GR86. Let's go do the treasure test because I need it for a challenge. To complete some of the stuff in the collections journal. I'd like to stay in Horizon Solo. Thank you. Message center. News! I am ready for the playlist. Somebody downloaded my tune. Yay. There it is. Oh, follow the photo clues. I have no idea. Huh. Maybe I do have a little bit of an idea. I mean, I've been there. I'll be dipped if I could find it on the map. Well, let's go with my first gut instinct. Here. That can't be right. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Is it in here? Maybe? Let's go find out. I didn't even check to see what the car is for this week. Not that I care. My head's in the way. It's Toyota Altezza. We have that here in the States. It's just a Lexus. Fun fact. Excuse me. I wonder how the, like, historic play... excuse me. The historic playlist, or whatever it is going to work. Are we turning here? because there is a little mascot over here. Ow! Head roads I haven't driven. Smash. Sorry, little buddy. Oh. Frames look really bad in OBS for a second. What was that about? Do they still look bad? I hope not. Seems okay. Yell at me if it's not. Pretty pleased with sprinkles on. Oh, dead. Take another pit stop, get this mascot on the way. Oops, sorry, Subaru. Oh my god. Smash. Get the road too. $171 more roads. Almost there. Edamame. Ah. That's so cool. I don't think I'll ever not geek out about seeing that stuff. That's so cool! I don't care who you are. If you don't think that's cool, then you're lying. There are two little mascots. Up, I guess I'm taking a shortcut. Ooh! Sorry, tractor. Sturdy. Got him. Like another 20 more of those. Didn't quite see it. Making progress. Left. Can't see it from the road. I shan't concern myself with it. Oh, speaking, I missed my... Ah! Watch this not even be the right area. Oh! Look at that OBS. Oopsie daisy. Whoa. Oh, I was looking out the... God damn it. I get the feeling like this isn't going to be the right area. What my vibes are telling me. Because I feel like it's too high up. Too high in the mountains. No, maybe not. Let's see. What? Low video memory? The fuck does that mean? Why is it out of 100% all of a sudden? What are we doing? Hold on, it's gonna get angry. Okay. Sorry, I'm checking things over on the left. The other monitor. Why is it saying that now? Why has it never said that before? Minimize that. Is it because changing my car shot my GPU up to 100%? Is that what it was? And it does it every time I pause. The fuck is happening? Oh. No, that's not good, is it? As I panic, keeping an eye on everything that's going on. Very not happy. Ow. Checking over there. Everything seems to be okay. Everything seems to be okay over here. Listen and make sure nothing sounds like it's exploding. I think everything's okay. I do think it was just changing cars. That seems to be a fucking toss-up, whether or not you can change cars in this game. At least on PC. When I'm playing on Xbox, it does it just fine. It doesn't even matter. I'm deciding that it's not here either. Then where? Can I get more of a hint than just... Oh, it tells me the region. I'm just an idiot. Probably right here, moron. I suck. come over here really quick and check something else. It's using a shit ton of memory. Why? Oh, because it's all back up to extreme, you fucks! Stupid game. God damn it. I don't need that. This is where I'm supposed to be. This place is really pretty.
You have a treasure.
Oh,
Would
God.
you say
Frames.
you're more like a pirate or a detective at this point?
Oh, it's nice that it doesn't let you drive in there. That makes me happy. Oh, there we go. All these are A-class Japan. Okay. I think I can swing that. If you get 30 this week, you can get the Furai next week. Which maybe we aim for that. This is gonna fuck my shit, I just realized. Because I'm in the forest, and changing cars in the forest likes to eat my game alive. Let's see how it works. Oh, no, we're okay. First try? Probably not. 58 more feet. Jesus. Okay. That should be easy. Easy. Then there's the time attack. Oh, this is an off-road time attack. Yeah. What time do I need to get? 106 or faster. Think it can be done in the NSX? I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I got 10 seconds. No way. Although maybe if I clean it up a little bit. God damn it. Alright. Maybe the Honda Beat? I doubt it. It's all-wheel drive, though. I feel like this is already way faster. Man, why was I wasting time in the NSX? $110. Okay. Should be fine. Okay, well that corner was fucked. I fucking disagree. Why you gotta put that shit at the top of the hill? Put it on either side, man. It's such a dick move. not even close from this way. Or at least with this. God, I don't want to have to go fucking build a car. Takes too long. Wham. That's what I get for bitching. I've fully upgraded this little guy. Okay, well. What the fucking... I need to lose like 30 PI. Oh. That was easy. Ow. Alright, for real this time. Or not, alright. My ear itches. Okay, much better. Ear itched. Sick.
Every month, there are new rival events at the festival. There'll be a specific car along with a time.
Shut up, Jordan.
Keeps things constantly competitive.
I'm sorry, Jordan. I don't mean it. I'm really testy today for some reason. Probably because I got a notification on Forza saying, hey, your shit might be busted. Which freaked me out. This thing sounds rad. Stiggy Man, how you doing? Thanks for coming on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope the day is going alright. Nope, not forward. Excuse me. overzealous. How's my day been? So far, so good. Can't really complain. All things considered. Thank you for asking. How about you? How's your day? Everything going well?
And that's
Nice.
how you do it. It's also how your spot on the leaderboard becomes a goal
Excuse
for
me.
others, including me.
41-4? 41-5, more or less. I'll take that. Is the game still... Really? I'm sorry. I think something updated and all the settings and stuff changed. Try turning that down over there. Hopefully that sounds better.
Okay, Mochi, what's next?
Oh, oops, my controller vibrated. Thank you, I appreciate it. And I get being tired. I feel like I'm in a perpetual state of tired these days. Take a photo at the Festival Japan site. Ooh, super wheel spin. One of the worst cars ever made. Fantastic. Where's the festival? Matsuri. There it is. Whoop. Sick. Is that enough for 15? Have I done bad math? Probably. I sure did. Do the GR86 stuff. Yeah, it's surprising how much I understand that. The person I live with is also a teacher. And those are common.
Welcome back,
Not a teacher, the IT goblin. Oh, forgive me. Forgive my assumptions. But the list of complaints is, she's got similar ones where they seem to think that for some reason if the MacBook doesn't work, they get off scot-free. And that's just not how it works. adjust myself in my chair. Pardon. I don't know exactly how your area does it, but here we've got like school is done on like Friday, so then they're out for summer. You got another 4 weeks. You got this. I believe. Four more weeks is interesting. I wonder why. I'm sure governments or something. Good. I don't have to max this thing out. I'm just driving in it. What was I doing? That's right. 3 stars, speed zones. Is it that much shorter? I feel like here it depends on where you go to school, kind of. But only kind of. June 26th to about August 10th. Huh. This is the type of thing that I find interesting, and I'll have to research why it's different later. Did that not count? It did. Okay. You don't get summer. Do you do IT somewhere else over the summer then? I'm technologically illiterate. Ow. Like, computer stuff is Computer stuff is so far out of my league. Which is ironic considering what I'm doing. Another Miyoki. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Good to have you come. Thanks for coming on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day is treating you good. English is not my strong suit today, as it turns out. Ow. It is typical VTuber stuff, but I've been liking it. I like learning. So it's been a really fun learning process. Speaking of a learning process, my vibe detector's going off on this other person in here. Do I play this game often? I guess you could say that. Uh-oh, I was looking at OBS. How am I doing? Any more speed skills? No. Akone Nanamagiri Toge. Vibe detector? Yeah. The vibe of bot. Excuse me. Because, like, look at what they just said. Do I play this game often? I really like the way you play. After I just pinged it off of a wall. Where is this Toge race? Is it this one down here? It is this one down here. Pretty soon, though, they'll be asking about overlays or something. How many other games do you stream? That kind of thing. I don't know how I'm going to do in this race with a mostly... It's not even at the top of the class. I feel like I'm going to get slapped by Scott Tyler here. Let's see how it goes. And what's telling you I won't? The way you type. Mainly. Excuse me. The subject matter at hand. It's not always 100% accurate. I've been wrong before. Oh, we're fine. But I don't get that vibe. I could be, you know. Vibes have been wrong before, but again, I don't get that vibe. Looking forward to your late vacation. Do you have any plans? Or are you just gonna hang out at home and watch cartoons and play video games? A staycation, if you will. I think is what they're called. Almost a month in Japan for the first... Nice! That is still a goal of mine to get to go at some point. I'd like to have a better grasp of the language first. Personally. But... right on. Toyota Altezza. Hell yeah. And... almost 30, but that'll be fine. I'll do that later. Do a barrel roll. Smash a seaweed farm. Smash a phone box. I'll have to look where a phone box is. I mean, at least you don't have to go out. I mean, you know, at least it's a base of operations. Like, that's still pretty solid. A place to fall back to just in case. It sounds like a vibe. That's the type of stuff I wish I could do, but I live in a very warm state. So just going out and walking is always tricky. But I'd love to be able to just do that, especially in, like, Japan. Just walk. Anywhere. I can't believe that counted for the barrel roll skill. Online friendships like that are silly, too. Especially when you find out that they live that close, and it's like, yeah, nah. We'll meet up in the most memorable first spot possible. Never mind the fact that we could just drive. Or no, I guess I forget you live in... over there, you don't really drive places. Y'all fly. Driving for hours is a... excuse me. An unheard of adventure. Under the sea. Smash a seaweed farm. Doko desu ka? With the most memorable place to meet up in the U.S. Is it ironic that I have no idea? I'm sure there are pretty places to meet up, but I don't travel much. I'm a shut-in. You know what? It was gonna be somewhere serious or a Denny's. You gotta love Denny's. And you're absolutely right. 3 a.m. drunken pancakes hit like nothing else. Smash a phone box. Where's a phone box? Probably downtown. Pancakes in the US are strange, though. Are they thicker? I'm not 100% sure what the difference would be. You do... you got pancakes, and I think the other, it's like a crepe, which is a very thin pancake. Super thin. Yeah, okay. That's what it is. I think the super thin... we do super thin here, but they're not pancakes. I think they're called crepes. We started pancakes because of the Earl of Pan. It was his favorite breakfast. And you know what? He was onto something. Also, I'm bullshitting. There was no Earl of Pan.
The skills to pay
There we go.
bills. Literally. The most stylish
Favorite breakfast
driver
is just
out
as
there.
strange. I mean, hey,
Check out
if
your
it's
girl.
tasty, it gets you up in the morning. Wheel spin and the Forza BMW, baby. That's what we were doing. There was a Duke of Fries. That I wouldn't doubt. Maybe there was actually an Earl of Pan. They got along well. What does this BMW even do? Skills boost. It's a track toy? Nonde. Why? I realize it's very American of me, but I do love French fries. What a weird Forza edition. I wonder why it's here. Oh well. On to the favorites list it goes. Where is Yuji's Auto? I want to do that story. I haven't done that one yet. Is it this one? That's the day trip. Doko desu ka? Is it this one? Nope, that's the day trip. There it is.
Yuji speaking. I need a test driver for a very important task. You are number 1 on my list, so head to my workshop. Onegaishimasu.
Wakata. Have I found myself stealing more since coming out? Nah, stealing less, actually. I was a piece of shit before I came out. Like fries. Maybe. I definitely became more of a hoodie gremlin. Not me completely reading the wrong way into that question. Jesus. I will definitely sneak a fry or two when people aren't looking. I cannot deny. Hoodie gremlin. Yeah, 100%. If I can wear a hoodie, I will wear a hoodie. The longer the sleeves, the better. Ah! We're fine. I've lost 6 hoodies. I'm so sorry for your loss. I haven't stolen any partners' hoodies yet. Mainly because I have a massive collection of my own.
It would be a great honor to showcase Yuji's auto at the Horizon Festival. Kind regards, Helena Marston.
Yeah, I did say yeah.
Just to be sure. Okay, go.
I've read it 3 times. So
I am
I'll
prepared to
summarize.
snatch a hoodie.
Helena loves your workshop and wants to show your elite engineering skills to the fans at Horizon Japan. We'll aim to work up 5 cars and parade them around the festival site.
Although I
It's
will
simple.
give it back if they ask.
No
I'm
time
not,
to think.
I'm not gonna steal
We
it.
start right now. I have a car in mind to be our fast project. Let's go pick it up. Iko!
Ikoka.
Yes! Yuji, lead the way. You still haven't said what we're starting with.
If Helena wants the best of Yuji's auto, we deliver exactly that. No making it easy. We show we make any car extraordinary. Fast project, Nissan Gloria, my own luxury and comfort car. But not if I want to get anywhere fast. It's all about relaxing with Opus on the radio.
So...
I also
comfort,
live in a desert,
but
so it
at
makes it.
speed,
There is a. Oh
Yes,
shoot!
I
I'm
like
sorry,
that.
Yuji.
Comfort at speed. Very good, Keiko.
There's also
Now
a
follow
hoodie
me.
season. Sadly,
I'll
it's
show
not
you
a
the way.
year-round article. I killed Yuji. I'm so sorry. Gomennasai. Hontou ni gomennasai. Oh, engine exploded.
I present to you the Nissan Gloria. I won it in an auction, old company car. Pure luxury inside. Ah, soka. Okay. You will drive, and the car will tell me how to upgrade it.
Got that? Just to be clear, the car doesn't actually talk. Yuji just listens, feels, understands. It's his superpower. So let's run it out.
Sure.
Be very careful. No damage. Keep it immaculate for the festival. To show what we do, we will walk up cars with no previous upgrades. This one only had new tires and general maintenance. Performance, same as 95.
something vanilla. Add bold flavor. Let's find a place to open it up. Get it to the limit.
Kind of scared that you'll be too tall for everything.
Speed, we can improve. In 95, the V6
You'll
Turbo
definitely
was,
be
and still
an
is,
attraction.
perfect for commuting in style. But we want more. Maybe.
My brother's
we keep a
friend
larger
goes
sports
to
turbo.
Japan like yearly, and he's like 6
Feels
foot.
like the gear ratios aren't helping us get the
And
speed
people
we
stop
want.
him.
A simple change.
But people
but
stop him
big
all the time.
impact. I want to fit a lighter sports driveline. I have one at the workshop. Very strong material. Lighter components across the board will raise that speed potential. We have a plan.
Ooh, stop! Oh, I forgot. Denmark doesn't use freedom units. Listen, if it's any
Hold on.
consolation, I feel
I
like
changed my mind.
the metric system
Looking
is
at ambition.
superior.
So raise turbo to give more power. Swapped out the gearbox and tuned the gear ratios. We'll find a long, easy road to see how much more top-end speed we can get.
Nice. So, test driver, you get the honor of sampling Yuji's
If you
handiwork.
stray away
Alright,
from
jump
like
in.
very touristy parts of Japan, you will get people stopping to take pictures with you, I'm sure.
You should feel a significant difference in top speed and acceleration. That has been my focus. We've upgraded the V6 engine with a raised turbo. That alone adds almost 100 horsepower. And peak power kicks in much later. So you might not notice any difference until you hit around 4,000 RPM. That increased torque, though, should sink you right
Everyone
into
remembers
your
5 tomatoes. Listen,
There's a speed zone nearby.
we just had to be
Pick an
different.
official
All right,
rating.
that's all it was.
Follow your nav route. Careful with your cornering on the way. It's optimized for flying like an arrow.
Yosh,
I don't know
engine
why we
upgrade
did it the way we
performing
did it.
well. That extra torque at 4,000 RPM gets you to your top speed quicker.
The turbo upgrade when it's spooled up keeps it locked
But
in.
it doesn't make any
The
sense.
stock version would be left in the dust in a drag race.
Easy.
Great job, test driver. That's 1 upgrade down and festival ready.
4 left to compete. No time to wait. We need to find our next project with urgency.
Love your enthusiasm, Yuji. We should make some calls.
I'm sure I looked it up at one
Line up
point why the
something real
measurements are so fucked, but I'll be damned if I can't remember. Like, even learning it, it's nonsensical. Because of someone's foot fetish, we were gooning in the States with to feet before it was popular.
Comfort and more speed than I predicted.
Oh, I just stay here to do Yuji's auto. Oh, cool. Ow! The best part is it's, you know, what is it, 12 inches to a foot, 3 feet to a yard, and we don't do how many yards in a mile. It's feet in a mile. Why?
Yuji, you found your next project for the parade?
I ask you, do we want a challenge? I think we want a challenge. So, I have a contact that has a legendary road car with rally heritage. And we are going to make it more rally.
I know, just adding a 0 or taking a 0 off is so much easier.
Okay, let's go and pick the car up. Follow me. Don't get lost, please. This was a lucky find. A friend in the festival has a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo, but not standard. I know what I said about stock, but this one is a homologation special.
It's also much easier to work on cars with just
Our
metric.
challenge is to make it rally ready. This car has all the right DNA.
I don't doubt you can turn it into a jet ski if you wanted, Yuji. But I like this idea. Show Horizon we can upgrade for true competition.
Until you get some of those weird cars that have, like, Imperial and metric bolts on it, and then you want to die. Sippy.
This will feel like you have not many places to improve performance without detriment to the car. But our only focus is to make what is good on the road even better off it. Competition spec.
Okay, test driver.
If I
This is
remember
your
right, this
call to
Mitsubishi
action.
was faster than the
Let's head
Lamborghini of the day.
Rally cars must cope with many different surfaces. Asphalt, loose gravel, dirt.
Oh!
We should take the car off-road then? See how it performs. Sorry.
I pranked
might
it.
be bumpy.
Whoa. I think one of my next PC things is going to be switching to Linux. I'll be honest. And I'm glad it worked day one. This game's...
I want to
it's...
do minimal bodywork
Oops. Sorry, Yuji.
Okay, rally suspension is critical.
This
for
game's
off-road.
great,
More
and
clearance for
I'm
uneven
so...
terrain.
I
More
love
stability,
cars.
Keeping the tires in contact with the surface. Rally tires are a must. I have some I can swap over from another car I have. That will look the part, but also functional.
You've got to make it pop more. You have to. It's the best sound.
I've had a few crashes here and there.
Turbo upgrade with anti-lag. Keiko, it does more than just make a noise.
I know. It's just the best part. And you won't convince me otherwise.
And I've got a lot of the fancier stuff turned off just because. I thought I was gonna smack into her.
Look familiar? A lot has gone into this to make it rally ready. Rally suspension, sports brakes, and I found some rally tires. Look.
And the pops?
I didn't see what I needed for 3 stars. Oopsie poopsie.
Why don't we find out?
Okay, test driver. Let's see those skills. Floor to the destination on the map, rally style.
Thanks for only a year and a half.
Oh, very good. Not just a road car anymore.
I mean, this is my first PC since, like, high school.
Working hard to keep the turbo spooled up. You get that boost pressure when you
So.
need it every time.
And we got that sound. Enjoy it.
Another sin incoming, but I prefer wired anyway. Although I imagine in VR you'd get really tangled up in the cords, which is why wireless would be preferred. Now that I stop and think about it for more than 2 seconds. Oh shit. PC gaming since 07. I've been playing video games for a long time. Just never PC, because I could never afford that stuff. Always Xbox, just because it was much cheaper.
Any unnecessary components have been stripped out. Lighter overall. For competition, every ounce of weight counts. You can see the tires drop into the uneven
Oh! That was a bamboozled shortcut.
terrain. That's the rally suspension. More
Alright, fine, I'll go around.
ground clearance. Absorb the bumps. And
Just
keep
kidding,
those
I'm going
tires
through.
in contact with the surface.
I ordered in some sports brakes. They should help you brake a lot later.
Stream frame's gonna be
Rally
Linux.
tires help with that too.
I think, yeah, I think I do want to switch to Linux, because I feel like that's the way things are going.
The surface, whatever the conditions.
But that's gonna be a ways out for me.
Push to the finish.
One rally car upgraded, tested, and ready to show at the festival parade.
Mainly because I still also have a
You now
lot to
have a
learn on
fast,
how
comfortable
PCs
car,
work.
and a reborn rally car as well.
Like, I didn't know that I could just hook my controller up to my PC with Bluetooth. I figured I'd need
You'll
a dongle.
figure it out, Yuji. Maybe I'll figure it out first. Either way, see you soon. Done.
Turns out you don't need a dongle. You can just turn it on.
Okay, Moti. What do you want to do now?
What I'm already doing, Anna. This.
You handle those upgrades well. Thank you.
VTubing just got to the fully working state a few months back. Oh, on Linux?
I figured it out. We've had straight line speed, we've had off-road power, so next, we need to upgrade for the tightest roads in Japan.
A car built for cornering with power. Agile. Yes, Keiko.
Got Sprout 2
We all
ported.
agree?
Okay, right on.
Good. Now, I did some detective work already and scoped out the perfect car for this project.
Okay, follow me. I'll tell you about what I
Green
found on the
screen
way.
free. Nice. I don't think I'm using a green screen. I didn't think I just got the see-through background on.
Okay, Keiko. We are following. Please,
could ask for.
Unless that's
A
what you mean
Mazda
by
MX-5.
green screening.
Great choice. Known for fun cornering, but not in competition without luck. Who owns the car? Will they mind, you think?
Oh, no, absolutely fine.
That is okay.
Otherwise, they wouldn't want to go from a fun at parties car to a this means business master of grip.
This is a good point.
Also still
And
learning
quite
how all
a
the
challenge.
VTubing stuff
I
works
think
too.
we collect
All the
car,
terminology
then test.
behind it.
I have ideas, but more like cloud than concrete right now.
We're okay. Whoops.
It's not
I've only been doing it since
anything
the beginning
yet,
of the year, but
because
it
I
has
know
been,
exactly
there's
how
been
it
so
drives.
many
It's an
words to learn.
MX-5. But how to change it? Make difference? どうしよう. Good job I have my test driver, a great listener, and even better behind the wheel.
All right.
Being
Get yourself
scuffed is
strapped
half the
in,
charm.
and let's go.
Yeah. I mean, I like it, sort of. I think that there should be some professionalism
MX-5.
put forward,
Fun corner,
as with everything.
playful, all-time classic.
but I like it a little bit because
All
it's
the
more
cornering data you
relatable.
get.
Being
We want to
scuffed,
make this
I
quick,
think.
so you can push
To me,
the
anyway.
extremes, brake later, get on the power with confidence. Top speed is not my concern. We want cornering.
Shout out to
rates.
Amelie, the scuff
Gear
queen.
ratios need to be shorter. Race you. When you're out of a corner, you want to gear ready to use the available power.
You're thinking lower top speed but faster out the corners? What about suspension? Anti-roll?
Yes and yes. All right. Good data coming back. Keep
Oh,
going.
don't damage the car! Oopsie
Advance
daisy,
these
I
corners.
forbore.
Don't worry about traction. The MX-5 likes to be sideways.
That's okay, what's a scratch? Yuji can buff that out. I just realized Yuji's riding in the car with us. How does he get his
All
car
right,
back here?
Back out from the lab with our latest creation.
MX-5, now with added grip. There's more than that, but better to test. I'm looking forward to seeing the result.
He's excited.
You know, one of these was almost my first car.
This is
Sort
him
of.
at his most
A
hyped, by
Miata.
the way.
NA.
So, go on. Head out.
Except the guy on Craigslist wouldn't email me back, turd.
So, Yuji, confident this will turn?
With driver skill, this is now upgraded to hold onto a corner. Planted, traction, no fear cornering.
We changed a lot, Yuji, so want to give him a rundown?
No. List is too long, but focus has been outside of the engine. We have sport brakes for stopping power into a corner, sport springs and dampers, anti-roll bar, front and rear. all
That is what I
possibilities.
want to do eventually. I want to get this, like, self-sustaining, and I also do really like the anonymous factor, especially being, you know,
I tuned the
trans.
front-wheel drive.
Makes it a
It's
little
not
bit easier
speed
on
off
me.
the top, but you'll have more
But I want to get
acceleration the
this
whole way,
self-sustaining
as
so I can
promised.
put as much back into this as I can. I want to be able to do cool stuff and fun stuff for people. Make them smile, all that good nonsense.
Sasuga! This flies through the corners. I got enough to know this ticks all the boxes. Well done, everyone. Another upgrade ready for the parade.
Am I going to get back to 80? Probably. I hope. Also, I like the chaotic energy that a lot of VTubers have, too. I think I just dumped the Miata in the
3
ocean.
down, 2 to go. Though, I think we need to go wild for the next one.
That'll be
What I'm
fine.
hearing
They can
is
fish it out, right?
leave Keiko to work while I relax and order parts.
Who needs?
You can
It'll be
never
fine. This is
just
just a little bit of water
relax,
damage.
Yuji. But, yes. I think I can come up with something wild. A little unhinged. See you both soon. Ja.
It depends. I'm assuming you mean it depends on, like, the level of chaotic. I feel like there is an upper limit, at least for me.
You really got to grips with the upgrades. No pun intended.
Excuse me, 2 minutes 20. Okay. Doable, probably.
So my friend Toko raves about her Honda City like all the time. Most chill car ever. Relaxing drive. Now, what if...
Fun fact,
It
the
was
Honda City
not so
came, well,
chill?
not all
What
of
if
them,
it was
but they
not
came
so
with a
chill?
motorcycle in the
Exactly.
back. Tiny little
I
scooter.
found one we can collect. So first, collect. And then Yuji, just relax.
I think the idea
Take a
behind it
step
was
back.
you could park the
I
car
got
and
this
then
one.
pull out the scooter and do stuff.
The Honda City we are collecting is ours to keep. The owner has kindly donated it to the parade. Wants to see it living its best life.
Woo!
Okay then, Keiko. I'm taking a back seat for this, so what is
Like
your
being a
plan?
nobody online.
Plan?
It is nice.
Total
the
Yuji
anonymity.
roleplay. I'll be listening and
I don't
watching
have
what the car
much
does.
professional stuff going on
Then I'm gonna
outside
ignore all that and fit an overpowered engine.
of this.
Are you sure the owner does not mind?
At least that needs,
Do they
like,
want it back?
a bunch of emails and stuff,
No.
really.
Actually, I told them my plan and they immediately got it
My
set
other
for the
jobs
parade.
are interesting, but
They want to see that little car, and I quote, rip through the festival site.
Well, I believe you can do this. This one should go about
It's
80
nice and
with no
quiet.
upgrades. A little over luck and
quiet and
show.
chill is good.
After upgrades?
The world needs more quiet and chill.
Okay, nearly at the pickup.
My glasses mess with my ability to blink.
Okay. So this is the last time you're gonna drive this car and feel any sense of calm.
Well, test driver, you can have the honor of giving it a run out before Keiko turns it into a rocket.
So please, have a drive and I'll
Code a good bit.
get the data. That's how it works, right? Test driver. I just need you to drive normally. Notice the power, the acceleration, how it is now.
Ooh, contacts are smart. I never thought about that. I mean, I can't afford them. I think my plan was just to get like a little polarization lens to put in front of my camera. But contacts is smart.
Not to 60 is nice and chill. Well, when you have best-in-class fuel consumption, you can't expect a rocket launch. Especially in the 80s.
I remember the day
I have heard that
said,
iPhone tracking is far
immediately,
better.
The Honda City was everywhere. Young Parsons' car, like myself. At the time. Many trips, the Santa Pass, Jodoga Beach, with friends squeezed in
I'm
the
pretty sure
back.
that's why
So much
Limalicious'
room in the trunk for snacks.
Limalicious's tracking is so good.
When you had long
At least
hair,
part of the reason is she
I've
uses
seen
an
the
iPhone.
photos. Yuji, I promise I'll make this car faster, but I'll respect it.
but I don't have another phone yet.
But
That's
stop
on the
by.
list.
I'm curious to see how far you can push it.
Is that a challenge?
It's a challenge and a demand.
VTuber model in meetings is
I
crazy.
present to you the Honda City Tamaguchi Extra Spicy
Awesome,
Limited Edition.
but crazy.
You sure you don't want to try it, Yuji?
Absolutely not. I will stand a safe distance and admire.
Suit yourself. I'm so confident this thing can move. I want to race against it in my Viper.
I'd trust the Fox Girl programmer over anybody else in the room. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Foot down and launch it.
If I wound up in a meeting with programmers and one of them turned up as in a VTuber model, I'm going with that one. This thing scares me. I kind of figured the only reason to go to Japan was because we are weebs.
Keiko, what did you fit?
I'm gonna be
It's more than
honest.
keeping up.
I went big. Gotta think
Although
about
again,
all
war
my weight
history
to power in
is,
this.
as morbid as it is, I do think it's kind of neat.
600 HP pulling 600 kg of Honda City.
Looks like it's doing the job. Very proud of you, Keiko. Am I right in
Ah!
saying this car now has no chill?
Zero chill. Come on, driver. Don't let me win.
Oh, there's much more to it. You just can't go to the super touristy areas. But I mean, obviously you gotta go there sometimes. Don't twitch and drive? You know, doing my best. Also, it's this Honda City is terrifying.
Nearly there. Push. First across the line.
I'm gonna die. There's gonna be no break for that corner. Yep, nope, we're dead.
I've learned a lot from you, Keiko. I held back. You went full showstopper. I need to up my game.
That's the most ridiculous thing you've ever said. You're Kono Yuji. That name is nothing but game.
I'll take the compliment. Next project is the final one. It will be my masterwork.
His magnum opus. That flash hurt my eyes. You know what? I'd talk to that football mom if she drove that thing. We gotta get little Timmy to practice on time. So let's put a V6 in my
Now that
Honda
is a
City.
rapid car. Nice job.
Who needs safety features? $120,000 points. Oh, is it a drift car? Please let me drift. I like drifting. Drift.
Hey, Yuji. Over to you. Your finale?
At least it's not a
You're
van.
My intention, something so cool. It'll be a
Or like a
poster
Honda
on the
Odyssey.
kids' wall the next day. Iconic in every way.
So, just another day at Yuji's Auto then. Let's see what you have.
It's not
Lead the
American
way.
enough if it doesn't drink gas faster than you drink soda. You know what? You're right. Look, put a V8 in the Honda City next time.
GT86. That's what we are collecting. I have one in a garage a short drive away. We all have cars in multiple garages. That's normal, right?
It's normal here,
A
Yuji.
V8 the size of the car,
Can I
6.8
guess
liters.
what your plan is? I think I know you too well.
Sure. Try it.
GT86. Fun drive, well balanced, capable of most projects you might have in mind.
What more could you want?
Go on.
We've done grip, off-road, pure speed, and the car is the biggest spoiler alert. We are building a drift machine. Tell me I'm not wrong.
You do know me very well. I think you saw the parts order. But drift spec is not all total conversion, full livery and body kit. Not much will remain of the original car.
Ah! Those smart cars terrify me.
Open up ahead.
Which is crazy, because I also ride sometimes. But I'd rather get into a motorcycle accident than a crash in a smart car. Your knees are the crumple zones in a smart car.
GT86 stock, no modifications. So I want you to put it to the test. Get me some idea of how far I can take it.
All right. Well, get in and take it for a spin.
Like, I feel like you
Get
should
used
just
to you
buy
as
a
it needs.
motorcycle if you're gonna buy a smart car.
GT86 is a very cool car. I see a lot come through the workshop. Body kits, upgrades, vinyl wraps. This one is straight out of the showroom. So manufacturer color, no extras. It still turns heads. It handles like a dream. It's light, has a low center of gravity. But the drifting potential between this and competition spec, night and day.
But that's stock, not meant for extremes.
What I want is to go to extremes, just like Keiko did.
Take the train every
I'm
day.
going to turn it into a car that wants to break traction and fit the parts to hold the drift as long as you dare. Though, not adapted to
I mean, I would if I could. We don't really have that type of infrastructure here. Regrettably. I say that like I really don't think we could do it. The states are just too big. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
You can't damage this. I need it in good condition.
Oh. Sorry, Yuji. It's fine, buddy, don't worry. Just a few minor dings and bumps. It's all good.
I know what to do, so put in ahead. I'll get to work.
I only crashed it a little bit. It's fine, it's fine. Excuse me.
Yuji's Auto Custom GT86. One of a kind. For Horizon Festival. And handles
This thing looks
how it
sick.
looks.
Yuji, you have officially outdone yourself. There's only one thing left to do. So get in and let's slide.
My time has come.
Follow me. I'll take you to a spot to push some extremes. There's some corners on the way to ease yourself in. I won't judge just yet.
Ah. The train trip you have to take in Japan to get to the... Gonna give you 3 minutes. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, their trains are almost... I say almost. Their trains are always on time. So when they say you have 3 minutes,
I've
you
been
have 3
burning the
minutes.
candle on both ends, getting this ready. It's been a passion project. I had to start with upgraded engine, enough power to drift, the right amount to demonstrate your skills.
It looks like you changed everything. Did you keep the radio?
Of course, special drift spec radio. I joke, there is no such product. Full set of drift tires, drift springs, and dampers to begin.
When I do go to Japan at some point,
Drift
I'm just
differential to sync the real
riding the
field
trains
location.
is a
That's how
goal.
you get that lateral movement.
For some reason, for me, that's just a
Regulators try to
must.
fight more subtraction. We don't want that.
And I'm not even that into
Those
trains.
alloys. Aero discs on the front? Just showing off. So beautiful. Amazing work.
I tried.
And that's why you're the best, Yuji. Hey, pull it.
Okay, this is the perfect place to test my creation. It's your canvas.
They're also
And you are the
hilariously
artist.
fast.
Your tires are your paintbrushes.
I think that makes sense. Just drift, to be clear.
Just drift? Yes, boss.
Throw it sideways. Get that skill chain up. Upgrade
Oh, it's a
it.
skill
Show
chain.
me
I was
your
hoping it was
best.
just drift score.
Good start. Keep pushing for more.
Yuji, I think we have a drift master here. Incredible.
I spun because I was reading. Sounds like you've got things planned out, like, to a T. Which is probably a good thing. Yuji, I gotta be honest, man, the gears on this thing are whack. Oh, no plans. You just got the first little bit planned. Just gonna go as the crow flies. See where the vibe takes you. Is that enough? I think that's enough. I can't do math. I went to art college.
You have such fine-tuned
Okay, good.
control. I guess the car helps.
The car is okay, Yuji. You need to work on your gears. I'm sorry, my friend. Although I drift with weird gears anyway,
That's it.
so...
We have our cars. Now to impress the Horizon fans.
Thank you both. I'll call May. We need extra drivers for the parade. And you make a great team.
Perfect. But Yuji, before I go, you need to know.
So you're just gonna just
I'm
hop on
driving
the
Honda.
just hop on the train and just go?
Non-negotiable.
Just wander around, see where you get? Well, that seems like a worthwhile investment. Especially if you're, you know, visiting the country.
Well done. Upgrades performing as expected.
Eight minutes for 3 stars? How long is this gonna be? Trying to learn the languages. Yeah, Japanese has been a difficult one to learn.
A lot of hard work has gone into these cars.
For me, it's
So
the
take
sentence
pride.
structure that I
Show
seem
the
to struggle with
festival
the
fans
most.
The best of Yuji's auto.
It's quite a drive to the site, so I'll let Helena know we're on our way. Last chance to enjoy them. Make the most of it.
Okay, May, Jordan, jump in and follow. And you, thank you. No longer a test driver.
Helena Marston, it's Keiko. On our way. 8 miles out.
We're ready for you. Can't wait to see what you've built. Keep me updated on your ETA.
You have plenty of time to get used to the upgrades. I've made the GT86 a bit more suitable for the journey. It's a long drive after all. Stick together until the festival site.
It's all autocorrect. Yeah. That's... I don't know how they do it. And I don't know how that came to be. It's a long drive. You know what?
Jordan, how
You're
was
right.
the
I didn't
MX-5?
even realize that it was
Notice
just 8
anything?
miles. My head's in the way.
Notice anything? I've tried losing traction in the MX-5, but nope, it's planted like a tree.
Ooh,
This
that was a
thing
weird
grips.
skip.
I
Excuse
definitely
me.
noticed something different about that Honda City. What have you done?
That was all Keiko. They decided to go extra. I think it's safe to say you could give any of us a good race now.
Race another time. Now, we cruise. Hey, this is like
Sorry,
a day
Yuji.
trips, May. Though, less facts.
Uh-oh. Dang it.
5 miles out from the festival site.
Copy that, Keiko-san.
May,
Who was
how's
that?
the Nissan Gloria? Spicy?
Oh, it's Helena.
You had me doubting myself. I couldn't quite tell. And then I hit a straight, and it all became clear. That's the race turbo. Just when you think regular Gloria. That turbo gets unleashed, and it's flying down the straights.
Ah. Alright, I know the name Kafka, but you're gonna have to remind me. My memory is not ideal. I've had a few concussions. Ah, Yuji! Honkers Railway makes me think Honkai Star Rail? It is Star Rail, okay.
3 miles out. Won't be long now.
Okay.
That's
copy.
why I don't really know the
Now,
name.
The crowd are ready
I mean, I
for
know
you.
it, but I don't know
When
it.
you get here,
I'm sure
enter the
Sayu or
festival
somebody has
site
mentioned it
and
at some
round the
point.
parade route and just relish the cheers from the crowd.
Yuji, the Evo, talk to me.
Of course, performance is now
I haven't
in line
actually
with the
played
actual
Honkai
rally
yet.
car, so not just asphalt. If I wanted to, I could bring
Whoa,
us down the gravel
Nelly.
roads along dark roads, but I won't. I will stay.
Great job. I wouldn't blame you if you took a detour, though.
Don't really like it. I hear it's one of the hardest Hoyo games to get into. Not a fan of TBC. That is an acronym I do not know. Whoops, sorry, Honda. Excuse me.
One mile out.
Oh, turn-based
Get
combat.
ready.
Is that what it is?
I can just about see
I mean, I've
you.
never really seen
Enjoy your
anything on it,
moment.
other than, you know, I get notifications every so often when Sayu plays it. The main Hoyo game I play anyway is Zenless, so... Oh, biscuits. But I get that. I'm also not super into turn-based. Boy, howdy, this is using all of my GPU here for some reason. Can we finish this mission and never come back?
That's a wrap. I'm not one for public appearances, but I enjoyed that. Thank you, Keiko, for pushing me out of my comfort zone.
I had a ton of fun with NTE. That game was sick.
AKA star of the
I
show
need
for
more
answering the
story
call in the first place.
to get me
A
back
real
in there,
upgrade over
but
there.
I second that.
that one was a ton of fun.
Hope to see you at the workshop soon. But right now, I need to relax.
Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I do like just kind of walking around the city in that one.
Okay, Mochi. What do you want to do next?
I want to get my frames back.
Seeing Yuji work up close must be fascinating. Like a magician. There's an update in your journal.
I should have just sent you in alone. The crowd loves you.
Oh, everything's exploding. Game, can we... Ew! If I travel home, will that fix it? Why does Forza have this problem? Excuse me. The working trains and bus systems. I think that's
Welcome
also
back,
really
Mochi.
neat. Alright, game, are we good? Are we done having a conniption fit? Or am I going to have to relaunch it again? Is that a bad thing, or does that mean I just need to relaunch it every so often? I mean, obviously it's not a great thing. Should I be more concerned than I am? Just means I have to relaunch it? Okay. So it's no big deal. It does run significantly better on Xbox. Like, it's not even close. Is that why it just explodes all of a sudden? And it uses everything? Does a poor job that are unloading assets. Okay, that checks out. Because literally earlier in the stream, it was like, hey, you've run out of video memory. And I'm like, why? I have a 5090. What happened? And then I just relaunched everything and it was fine. That's what I'm saying. Like, I thought I was going nuts. And I don't even have everything, like, chooged out. You know what I mean? Like, I've got things set on, like, slightly above medium graphics. Because I just don't feel that I need that much. But, like, I changed a car, like, I swapped my car in the middle of a forest, and immediately GPU usage shot up to 100%. It's like, hey, you're out of memory. And I'm like, what? I've decided not to question things. When that stuff happens, just relaunch it. Now I know. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your assistance. I appreciate that people are willing to give me a hand and tell me about this type of stuff. Because I'd have no idea otherwise. I mean, until I, like, went off and researched and looked stuff up, but still. And it's good to know that just relaunching it is the simple fix. Can I put a better engine in this? Wish I had an AMD card. I'm on an Nvidia also, so luckily I'm not gonna be switching to Linux for anytime soon. Yikes. Oh, they've been... Okay, well, as long as they, as long as they don't act up. We don't talk prior to that dark times. Bad memories? I understand. We'll leave those in the past. Still got all this stuff in. Yes. Okay, sick. Install. I do like that updating my drivers has a 50-50 shot of fucking up every single setting I've ever changed. That's always neat. Ooh, way too much. Maybe that's okay? I don't know. Going in with a quick and nasty drift tube. My frames go away, or is that just me over there? No, they did go away. Alright, well, fuck you, Forza. I'll just relaunch it. I thought everything would be fine, but it was not. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Running smooth. Lack support for Wayland. You see, you say Wayland, and for some reason my brain was like, Wayland Yutani? And I'm like, that's a made-up company, though. That can't be real. I'm assuming it's not Wayland Yutani. Making sure you get the real 30 FPS console experience. Hey, this thing runs at 60 on my series. What this is doing for me is making sure I get the real stressful PC experience, where anything could blow up at any moment. Wayland is the display server. Ah! Nope, mute the desktop. Do not start playing the music. It's copyright. I know it's copyright because I had to cut a bunch of it out of my other VODs that I uploaded. Alright, now we can turn it back on. And then it's gonna do that thing where it upped my settings again to, like, super duper bonanza extremo. Excuse me, settings. I'd appreciate it if that wasn't the case.
Welcome back, Mochi.
Boy, it sure did. Every time with this, huh? Let's just not, game. I mean, I don't know about any of that type of stuff. The last time I played games on PC was during, like, tech class in high school, when I was supposed to be working and I was fucking around on cool math games. .com. I need a much longer first gear. Could we go back to optimizing games really well? I'd like that to be a thing. That's blasphemy. Damn it. Of course it is. It's God's will that Call of Duty is 300 gigabytes or whatever. Alright, well, I've had better drift cars. I'll work on that later. Let's go do the stuff with Larry Chen. The photo mode stuff is sick. Mainly because it's got Larry Chen. And that makes me happy. Makes the little nerd inside of me geek out. The photography nerd.
I was at a car meet chatting with the owner of this Mugen-tuned 1984 Mark I Honda CRX. This is a legendary Japanese car. They jumped at the chance to get their pride and joy featured in Moto Auto, but I need it back at Daikoku ASAP.
Perfect. We could get our shot, then check out
Titanfall
the
2
other
was a
cars.
masterpiece.
Oh, for sure. I'll take a couple hundred photos easy. So, the plan. There's a bridge near Daikoku. We blast onto it and get a shot of the car moving at speed.
Simple. Effective.
Right. I don't think either of the
So let's head
Titanfall
out.
games truly got the love they deserved when they were, like, quote-unquote popular. Or, like, when they came out.
This shot almost takes itself. You can't go wrong.
Exactly. This Mugen CRX is super rare. Capturing the iconic body kit with those cool retro wheels, it will be a hit with Moto Auto and an awesome tribute for the owner. You know why car meets are so cool? You can show off your car if you have one. If you don't, take a camera. Everyone loves taking pictures of cars.
You can still get the first Titanfall on PC. I'm gonna feel really old when I remember how old that game is.
Call me out of touch, but I already have a
35
film camera.
gigabytes of audio.
I love it though.
Good
Something
grief.
about film that hits different.
You're not wrong. I love to shoot on film. It's so satisfying to fill a whole roll with nothing but bangers. That's a challenge.
That's what I use as
And
film
what
when I
better
take
place than a car meet
photographs.
to get those keepers? Snap yapping away, talking cars and cameras.
Take
Uh-oh,
whatever you
crash the
have.
Mugen.
Phone, film, digital, disposable, all different mediums. The next big photographer is out there at a parking area right now, starter camera in hand.
Actually, I've got my camera down by my feet, underneath my desk. It's an old 1980-something Konica. Excuse me.
Okay, Dakoku is just up ahead.
Whoa.
Okay, we want to match our speed, and you can
7
try
gigabytes.
slowing your shutter down to show more movement, while still controlling the shot.
So, foot to the floor?
Yeah, floor it.
It's almost impressive.
The bridge is close. Gotta hit 90 in the zone I've marked on the map.
Gotta hit 90. We're going back to the future? Even though that's 88?
All right, get the CRX up to speed.
God, I remember when 7 gigabytes was massive. Oh, my focus. Ew! Fantastic. Looks great. Tell me how good it was, Larry.
Team, that was a job well done. I'll get this shot over to the editor.
I'm working on our next location. Give me a bit of time and I'll have something special.
No doubt. See you both soon.
Ah, the flash. Discover Japan. Are we staying in the same area for this one like we were with Yuji's Auto? Ooh, drink.
Great work. Can't wait
Sure
to
are.
see the final edit.
Cool. Don't crash into me. Thank you.
Moto Auto are loving the content, but I want to take it up another level. A car naturally wants to be planted to the ground, unless it's a 1969 Dodge Charger RT. A car I'm sure we've all seen flying through the air, right?
Once or twice.
Is that a Dukes of Hazzard reference?
Though, I'm seeing some pretty heavy rain clouds. Hold off?
That show
No,
has not
we use
aged
it
well.
to our advantage. Added drama. Keiko, you still have those stunt ramps?
I never leave home without them.
Okay, great.
Krieger,
Then we have a plan.
I think is how that would be pronounced. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna need you to be brave for this one.
I wasn't looking, I was reading. 102 kilobytes. You can fit that on a floppy disk.
A moody sky and some rain can change an image significantly. Sometimes, though, it's the right vibe.
I hope your camera is waterproof.
Don't worry, I've got it covered. Sorry, bad joke. Here's the thing.
Sorry,
the car will
that
be in
wasn't
the
funny.
air
It
for
was,
1-2
but it wasn't.
seconds max. So if I'm setting up a shot like this, I'd go for burst mode on the camera, firing off 20 shots before.
Oh, she's heavy.
What people often don't know
Hold on,
is
Larry.
there is a real cult following for American muscle in the car scene over here.
That's
They make
true.
a real statement on Japanese roads.
They got like lowriders and old muscle cars and stuff from like the 60s and
Maybe.
70s. They love them.
Let me think it over. The cover shot is the main event, so it needs to be perfect.
Dude, this thing, it weighs so much. Just extra PC to generate the math on startup. That's
For this
genius.
shot, we want to get that car launched into the air as high and as far as possible. We're selling drama and maybe a little danger. Don't worry, there's no real danger. Is there, Keiko?
My brother,
No,
on
not at
the
all.
similar topic, my brother was
Set these
telling me a
ramps
story
up and
about
test them
her,
myself.
or his friend,
And look,
who
I'm
got a
mostly
PC
fine.
built for her, just to play Divinity 3. Or Divinity 2, excuse me.
Okay, get airborne.
Maybe it was...
We wanna
What's the one that
snap at
isn't
the
Divinity?
very peak of the jump.
Baldur's Gate. To play Baldur's Gate. Except the guy forgot to put in a graphics card. So somehow the PC was able to... And it was just running. Not well, but it was just running Baldur's Gate 3. Forgot to. I mean, they called the guy and he said oopsie daisy. I don't know if it was a legitimate oopsie daisy or what happened, but I'm just more impressed that the PC could run Baldur's Gate without
Honestly, not
the
an easy one to
graphics
pull off,
processor.
and I know I was asking a lot from both of you.
What? You realize how fun that was, right?
All right. Well,
The fact
the
that
bar
games
has
work
been
is
set.
already magic
Let's see what
as
else
it
we can
is.
come up with. Catch you soon.
Video games are so cool. It's so cool. Mazda. My voice cracked.
That's what we want. Get the perfect capture and get back with time to spare.
Whoa. Scared me. I keep meaning to turn that down. Thank you for the follow, though. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. One step closer.
Moto Auto was blown away by our last shot, but now we're gonna go back down to earth for this one. And you know what really pops on film?
I got it.
Mazda.
Drifting.
Exactly, and I have the perfect drift machine for the job. This Mazda RX-7. And just check out that awesome Mazda Speed Aero kit. Keiko, we have a drift car. You got a location for us?
Of course, I have the perfect spot.
My time to shine.
But, this car needs to be back 10 minutes ago. The owner is asking.
All right, let's be speedy and get the shot.
Are we just borrowing and drifting people's cars? Did we just jump somebody's Dodge without... Do they know we jumped their Dodge?
I need you to buy us some time. We'll go as fast as we can.
I love the sound of a rotary. Best engine ever made, man.
This shot is about capturing the detail through the tire smoke and dust. Try to find those pop-up headlights or the unmistakable rear taillights in your frame. Focusing on parts that just scream RX-7 will make the edit shine.
Okay, I told the owner we're just wrapping up. Which is not strictly not true.
All right, Keiko, good job. One thing about the dust, it likes to get in the camera, and there's nothing worse than sensor dust. That's why I
How's
tape
OBS
up
looking?
my
Is
camera
everything
body
okay?
and lenses.
Looks okay. Maybe it's a little
I was
frame
gonna
dippy.
ask, but it makes sense.
I need to get better
You
internet.
have
I
to
need to
look after
up
your
my
kit. If
get
you
better
take care of
upload
it,
speed, I think.
It'll last a lifetime.
But that costs money. Tunnel exhaust.
It would be so rare to see a fully modded RX-7 like this outside of Japan. It's the type of car that needs to be seen, and we're gonna make that happen.
Could always use more internet speed. Ah! And again, you're a home server. You know, more internet speed, that would be really nice. Ah! Internet speed. My kingdom for internet speed. I didn't check to see what I needed for 3 stars for this. Can I check in here? That's a negative there, Ghost Rider. Kingdom for fiber, yeah. I think I've got like a tier below that.
This shot will look incredible in the magazine. So let's get the gnarliest drift you can pull off. And what's gonna make this pop?
Lots of dust, lots of smoke. Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
A drift shot is always going to go down well with Moto Auto. I'm thinking about that cover shot right now.
Just take a photo of the car drifting. That would be so nice. Excuse me as I itch my nose and freak out over here in the corner.
I like your style. May was right. You have the eye for sure.
See? The perfect team.
You said it. Well, I'll get the edit sent to Moto Auto.
The
and
dream
art
internet
sent
speed.
back to the owner.
Hey, 6.9 seconds though. Perfect place to update COD. You know what? Yup. Then it would only take like a day to update that mess. Oh, it's doing that thing where it's running like duty again. Boy, it really is that it's all the cutscenes and shit, isn't it? Isn't that fucking weird? We reload again. That's cringe, Forza. Turn 10, do better. COD doesn't work on Linux. I mean, I feel like you're not missing out on much, at least. So there's that to, you know. Unless you like Call of Duty, in which case, more power to you. Have fun. It's interesting that it just flat out won't work, though. I mean, again, I'm very technologically illiterate. So. It's really easy for things not to make sense for my little brain.
Welcome back, Muchi.
Well, hell. Porsche. So you can only do like 3 or 4 Horizon stories, then you gotta reload it. Ew! That explains why it started running like shit. I was playing it with a buddy of mine last night because he just recently got it. That's cute. Izanami, is that how you say it? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming on in. Hope your day's doing well. Or hope your day's going well, excuse me. It's because they have stuff. Well. Ah, that makes sense. It's a good thing hackers aren't a problem in Call of Duty. My day's been going pretty well so far. Can't complain. Well, I mean, I probably could, but, you know, I won't. No reason. Does this mean it's turned all of my settings back up to super duper again? Hang on. Sure did. No, it didn't. Wait a second. For some reason in my mind, Ultra is a level above Extreme. Don't know why they have it worded like that, but, you know. I know why it stayed to the same settings. The power of Matakana Tanhoisa. Or Mambo, if you will. Is that a Uma on the side? Yeah. It's Mambo, baby. Or, again, Machikana Tannhäuser. Oh boy. Can't see where I'm going. One of my favorites. And the weebs are quick. My personal #1 Uma is Twin Turbo, which is why my license plate says Dual Jet. You know what? You bring up a good point, and you didn't even make a point, but I made it myself. Where's my Nissan? There it is. Twin Turbo, baby. Cha-chong! Jokerberg Focus Source Project has at least 3 weeb profile pictures. You know what? It checks out. Oh, this one doesn't turn like the Porsche. Shocking nobody. The otakus get stuff done, man. Oh, that's right. I just realized it's another half day for my teacher roommate. I gotta be on the lookout for somebody breaking and entering into my house. Ooh, bad downshift. Yep. They just broke into my house. Because my door just closed. I think they said something, but I didn't hear them, so. They infest everything. It's like furries. You never know where they're hiding. Get the grape shot at the top of the stairs. Own a muzzle loader for home defense, just like the Founding Fathers intended. Blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man. Missed the second shot because my pistol's smooth bore. Retreat to the cannon mounted at the top of the stairs loaded with grape shot. That's about all I remember of that one. America, baby. Oh, there's only 2 left. So I can do that before my GPU implodes. Or before Forza implodes my GPU, rather.
Keiko, do you have the location?
Oh, Ferrari.
I'm working on something pretty big. Dream shot, but there's some roadblocks. In the meantime, I got us access to Shirakawa-go. But we need to respect the area. No disruption.
Got it. That's perfect. We can contrast the modern design of the Ferrari FX6 Evo against that beautiful traditional Japanese setting. I take it we won't have long?
Bingo. Basically, no time at all.
You know,
Okay,
Larry
drive and
is one
talk.
of the greatest
Let's go.
automotive photographers on the planet. But my boy is not a voice actor.
Our next setup is a
Nail
pure
the
beauty
nail the
shot.
neighbor's dog. That's
the
right.
challenge is to frame up the car and surrounding area. You'll have to consider your composition more than ever. This car has been engineered to tear up a circuit with power and precision aerodynamics, making for a truly dynamic car to shoot, whatever angle you choose. I am intrigued though. This dream shot you're planning.
I wanted it to be a surprise. I know you want to get a shot at Shibuya Crossing. Minus the traffic.
Keiko, you serious?
This guy's a real pro.
Deadly
Oh, yeah.
Serious. I make dreams come.
Hold on. He's taken like this sort of stuff. This isn't Larry Chen, obviously. That's, you know, I can't remember the actor's name, but it's Han from like Tokyo Drift. Let's see what I can. I just want pictures, please, Mr. Larry. I'm gonna get out of here. This is Larry Chen. And again, he's like one of the if you look at like car photos, you've probably seen some of his. Is there, before I keep scrolling around down here, is there one in here? Oh, he's got a book. That's what this is. Here we go. No, don't do that. Stop it. Like, legitimately some of the best photography on the planet when it comes to automobiles. How to cook like me. It's just him pouring motor oil into everything. It'd be, just gotta get that Valvoline. I bet you could recreate this shot exactly in Horizon 6. But yeah, no, that's, yeah. A magician when it comes to car photography.
True. I'm a dreamweaver. Unfortunately, those dreams often turn into paperwork nightmares. But I think I can make it happen.
If you did, that
There was a
would
little
not
corgi in
only
there.
be my
Picture sitting in
all-time
front of the.
dream shot
I think it was a Porsche. I don't
and
remember.
near impossible to get. But I'm thinking that's the cover.
I think it's really cool that they got him to
Here we are.
voice for the
Beautiful, isn't it?
photography story. That's neat.
Incredible, Keiko. Bring the car to a stop and frame.
Bring the car to a stop. I want a rolling picture. Get the Viper out of here. Good enough. I'm not going to be keeping any of these.
Team, this feature is so close to being wrapped. Only
Oops,
the
excuse me,
cover
sorry.
shot to go.
Looks like I got some
Snuck up
calls
on
to
me.
make. Larry, I'm making this happen. We are making this happen.
Fingers crossed. Let me know.
He was one
I'll
of the
be ready
guys.
at a
I don't have
moment's
2
notice.
cameras, but his whole thing, instead of swapping lenses, he just has a second camera. Switching to your other camera is faster than reloading.
Okay, Mochi. What do you want to do?
The final chapter.
With shots like
I'm
that,
blocking the G-Wagon.
this feature will be a hit.
G-Wagon just went to the Shadow Realm. Mochi, yeah, it was the only name I could have the game call me that I didn't hate. It used my real name, and it's disconcerting
Moto Auto saw the selects.
to
They
hear
were
it use your
very
real
happy.
name.
Quality work. We have one last shot to wrap this job up.
Hey,
But I like mochi. It's
much,
tasty.
much.
Shooting a car in a busy location is an awesome challenge.
So
But
why
this
not?
2025 GR-GT prototype takes it to another level. Not many people have ever seen one of these in a controlled environment, let alone out on the streets. If that wasn't enough, our location is Shibuya Crossing, one of the busiest places on Earth, so Keiko is pulling some strings.
I don't think your phone's supposed to be in your hand like that.
はい。ありがとうございます。じゃあね。Strings pulled. We have to go now. When we get to the location, we won't have long.
All right, Keiko, way to go. We have to hustle.
Shibuya Showstopper.
Okay, team. When we're nearby, I'll give them the word, and they'll stop the traffic flow. Temporarily.
Gotcha. So we'll need to take this without stopping. Hold it steady through the crossing and get the shot in motion.
Try and capture that sense of speed. An empty Shibuya, Larry. Even I'm surprised I managed to pull this off.
Absolutely.
My
This is a
Tokyo
dream
Drift
photograph.
fantasies are
With
coming
GR-GT
true.
At a shutdown Shibuya, we have one shot to get it right.
Uh-oh. It's fine. I'm just taking the extra wide line.
So everyone clear?
I was looking it over.
We got
Yes!
We got this.
Don't worry about it. Doesn't say I'm dropping frames. Oh, I was reading. It's gonna introduce him. It'll display your credit card info. I mean, luckily, it uses my chosen name. Doesn't use my real name. I haven't legally changed it yet, so nobody will be able to find me. I'm invisible. I was gonna change it, but then I saw it was like $300 or $400 to change my name, and I'm like, ooh, maybe later. That was like 3 years ago at this point, so. Try and dox me, but I can't be found. Why'd you change lanes, little Mazda?
Go team. Okay, I've checked the kit. We got one shot, no stopping. It's a single camera, single lens scenario. I'll go ahead and shoot from the crane.
That's peak 360 username.
Shibuya is traffic free. Stunt ramp in place. We have a small window before they open it up again.
Listen, one of the coolest features of this GRG.
Hey, can I borrow 20 bucks? I need to change my username because I'm gonna try to join a clan.
And get it in the shot.
Beautiful. Oh, hey. I didn't realize there was a plan here. Perfect. Cheaper to change a username on an Xbox than it is in real life.
The GRGT prototype? Keiko,
Which I guess
you
makes
worked
sense.
up some real magic there. I'm actually shocked we did that.
It was a lot of phone calls, but just one camera click made it all worth it. And that was not me.
Hey, that's a team. We all got that cover, and Moto Auto will be flying off the shelves.
I'd ask for a copy, but I want to walk into a store and buy it myself.
Yeah, I get that. There's nothing like seeing your work on the newsstand. Be proud. That issue will be a collector's item one day. Count on it.
I wish it were that easy. I gotta jump through a foul amount of hoops to even have a shot at like hormones or anything. It's crazy. Let alone change my name.
I guess working with Larry Chen wasn't on your bingo card for your time in Japan. You did a great job. So, go check your journal.
I thought
Wheel spin.
this
20
would be a
grand,
dream shot,
thanks.
but it's even better than I imagined.
The $100 though is still significantly cheaper. Ah, the States. Bunch of silly gooses, I tell you what. What am I missing in Discovery? Oh. Hmm. The hormones can do it. Some still choose to go with it because it's a crapshoot whether or not they, you know, they grow big or teeny. But the hormones will definitely alter things. Yeah, no, in reality. I don't know how to meet these other people. I guess I could go smash the mascots, get the completion points for that. Collectible smashed. Are there not any more little friends? A little more of the... English is hard. I'll just start setting my waypoints to him and driving. But anyway, my brain. Hormones will absolutely... English is hard. Yeah. Things will absolutely change. ESL, for some reason that... Oh, is that English Sign Language? I'm assuming Sign Language is universal now that I think about it. But I don't know if that's the case. English Second Language. That makes much more sense. That's what I hear, is English is a nightmare to learn. You know what? I forgot that it was called American Sign Language. You're absolutely right. Cooked it. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. I forgot. Oops. Well, I'm not the type of person that says, why doesn't everybody, you know... I think if you go to another country, you should learn the language. But I don't think it's like, you know, grr, everybody learn my language. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. And Chinese being the most spoken language is ironic because I thought French was the international language. I only speak English at the moment, but again, I am learning Japanese. Understanding languages is always tricky. I think it's really cool, though. I don't know why, but it fascinates me. I missed. Different languages are super cool. Swedes and the Norwegians. I only know one phrase in Swedish, I think, and it's håll käften, which I'm pretty sure is shut up. Ow. How would that be pronounced? The Holdkeift? Am I close or am I way off? Hold your jaws directly when it translates here. That's funny. It's like a shut up in Japanese translates to annoying noise or unwanted noise. Honestly, hold your jaw could just be a phrase in English in and of itself. Oh. Robbed. Yeah. There are 3 things to smash on this route. Oh, excuse me, so sorry. I used to know very little, admittedly, a little bit of German because in my high school we had a German exchange student. And I thought it was neat. Ah! We learn English very on. So is English, is it, it's not, is it not, is it mandatory or is it just like an option? Like a, just to, is it an option to take a secondary language class? Had to find it. Learning English for the tutorials is beautiful. It's mandatory. Okay. Really? I wish stuff like that was a little bit more mandatory over here. Because a second language class is just an optional choice. Which I think is small brains go like, woo! Small brains go burr. They are little sponges. But I find, now that I'm in, you know, my 30s, I find that the immersion method works pretty good. At the very least. Not as easy as learning a language from, you know, itty-bitty, but... feel like if it was more mandatory over here to learn a second language, doesn't matter which one, I think. I feel like the American people would be a little bit less ignorant. Yeah, that's one of the ways to go about it. That's what I've been doing. Doing that, listening to a bunch... Well, I mean, I already listened to a bunch of the music, but listening to a lot of J-pop and stuff, just to learn, like, inflections. I remember when I read about the immersion method, it sounded so made up. I'm like, there's no way this works. I'll be damned. It works so well. And I'm sure it's not the same for everybody, but... couple that with, you know, studies. Or with studying, rather, not with studies. Just have to learn without feeling like you're learning. I do feel that sometimes. That is fun. I did that with the first game I swapped over to Japanese was Helldivers. And that was awesome. It turned the game immediately into like an anime. Which I thought was downright silly. I can't see anything. I'm sure this is doing wonders for my bitrate. Did World of Tanks rarely do a Girls and Panzer collab? That'd get me to play World of Tanks in a heartbeat. That anime, they did multiple. I've missed out. I don't even like World of Tanks is okay. But that would get me to play it. If there's actually stuff I could earn and I don't need my credit card. Oh, is that what it was? Okay, I have one of those in World of Battleship or World of Warships. I've got Korn from Warhammer as the commander. There's somebody on YouTube that does little animations for, I think it's more for War Thunder than World of Tanks, but it's all the tank stuff that he does. I can't pronounce his name. D-A-E? Daebom, I'm sure, is hilariously incorrect. But every time I watch some of his stuff, I'm like, man, War Thunder looks like fun. And then I'm like, no, I'll bet you the community's really toxic. It's like when you fall asleep watching cartoons and wake up at 2 a.m. and it's like, what am I watching now? Oh. And sometimes it's the best way to find new music. Maybe the random stuff's the good stuff. Oh! I'm dead. We're all dead here. Where's reverse? I don't need it. It's like when Spotify shuffles in something random. This game is so pretty. Oh, this isn't the road I was looking for. Whoops. It's this one right here. Whoa! Also, I know I'm just getting around, going around smashing bonus boards, but I've got to be wrapping up soon because I got to go out and get ready for work shortly. So I didn't want to start anything that made me have to possibly restart the game for a third time. We'll be wrapping up in like 5 minutes. Woo! Missed. What is the, like, what is it? I might add it to my list of things to... I might add it to my list of immersion learning resources. Man, I can't even speak English. Why did my chat censor that? I thought I had all that turned off. Oh, that's what it was. So, .moe. Is that what it, let me do the old person thing and write it down. Otherwise I'll forget permanently. MOE, like cute girl. Oh, Moe? When they're making your meal cute or whatever. That is really weeby. But I expect nothing less. I think I'm gonna pass on the HSV. Thank you for the source. Much appreciated. We're flying. Good lord. For the parent playing right now, you tuning in? chill piano. What more could you want in life than some chill piano tunes to wake up to? Ow. No longer dubstep Vocaloid. Oh, my Vocaloid. I'm sure they'll play at that at another time. Speaking of Vocaloids, I realize I'm driving around with Hatsune Miku on the side of my car. I much prefer Kasane Tenno. Okay, there. I said it. I just gotta be open about it. Gotta come clean. It's no longer chill piano. Wow, that was fast. That was Vocaloid? Hell yeah. Now how the hey do you suppose you get that one? That's not it. Fly using the Honda with a V8. Perhaps. But I don't even know where to fly from. I don't even know where... Yeah, I don't know where to fly from to get up there. It's 11. No worries. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Stream times are usually, I don't know, conversions. But I started 3 hours ago. And that's usually the time I start. Every day except Sunday. Games we stream are eclectic. Tomorrow I think it's probably going to be, because I've pretty much wrapped this up, I think it's going to be Subnautica 2. I'm gonna scream and cry and 1800? Okay. Good to know. I still need to write all that stuff down in my Twitch somewhere. The start times, get a schedule. The world is so fast and so busy. Write that down. Who uses a pen and paper anymore? Thank you for that, though. And thank you again for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I don't want to keep you. Luckily, the timing is impeccable, because I was just about to wrap up anyway, so... I gotta get prepared to go work my street corner, more or less. I crashed into a Mercedes. Yeah, I've been going for 3 hours. I'll just wrap her up here. So, outro. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you made it this far in VOD or on Twitch, VODs, the VOD on Twitch or on YouTube, thank you. I really appreciate that as well. If you haven't heard it yet today, it's your reminder that you matter. You're loved. Don't forget to stretch and hydrate. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. And until tomorrow, sayonara.